4 years done and one more year to go. But this year has been one of the most full, challenging, and meaningful years I've had as a Somerset councillor in Frome North. And rather than list everything I've done, because that would take a very long time, I want to share the moments that have really stuck out for me. Now, some of the highlights have been about bringing people together. So the Frome Chamber of Commerce breakfasts, to the Blue House fundraiser launch, to the People for Pack Saddle coffee mornings and supporting them out in the fields. And also being part of the review of how the local community networks are working so that we can use them to strengthen our communities. Now, a big part of my role is listening and making sure local voices are heard. Now, I do this as a member of the planning committee, but also have met with Wessex Water numerous times and also encouraged them to meet with some of our villagers to discuss how their wastewater is being dealt with and managed. I've also spoken with the adult social care team at the council about the beds being removed at the Frome Community Hospital, and then sat on some multi-agency committee or groups where we've looked at some really complex and difficult situations to try and find solutions. And then also been part of the River Stakeholder Group with the Frome Town Council. I've also been involved in some really major discussions and conversations around things like the Saxon Vale project. But what is really important to me is investing time in growing as a leader. And that has meant that I have done some training with the local government association on finance to support my role in finance, procurement, and performance at the council, but also leadership. I've sat on the interview panel for the CFO to interview a new CFO and supported new women through the Adventure program as they step out from their course into the big wide world of business. Now, one of the most rewarding parts of the year has been encouraging others to step forward. I've led sessions on becoming a counsellor. I've delivered school talks about careers and opportunities. And I've also been interviewed by the Civic Imaginaries from Glasgow about their project in political engagement in our community. And then there are the moments that remind me about why this work really matters. Standing together on Remembrance Sunday, visiting the Farmers Health Hub at Standerwick, attending the Green Conference marking the end of the Green and Healthy Futures project, where Frome Town Council, Adventure, and the medical practice came together. I also spoke on BBC Somerset Radio about the flags going up across the county and was also part of BBC Politics West about issues affecting our community. Now, this role is about people. It's about listening, learning, and really getting to know people and developing relationships. I am incredibly grateful to be part of the Frome North community, and I'm looking forward to working with you all in the coming year, and I'm excited about what we can achieve together.